back to Kuni Wrath of the White Witch Remastered. Back to resuming where we left off. Oh! Well, this is boss! This is definitely where the boss... Cerberus. Oh Jesus! All right. P did mention a dog. That's not. You know the drill by this point. All right, let's take down this dog. You know that monster who lives in cold places don't like fire, don't you, Ollie boy? Well, give this pooch. Well, this big pooch is no different. Go on, man. Give her a roast. All it took was an Oliver's firebolt to do that. Doggie don't like fire, so wow, that worked. Nice. That's not gonna do much. Now it's gonna howl like, and now it's gonna howl back at us.
Ready? Here goes! Get a load of this!
kind of Oliver's specialty. Okay, that was definitely one of the easiest boss fights I've had.
Is that it?
I just did not get that dog any chance to do anything. Hey, there's our last one. We got the Starstone, but we got all of them. Hey, let's read up on the doggy. Stay back, everyone. It might still be dangerous. Nah, man, look at those puppy dog eyes. Ain't on the wrong warpath no more. Fucking flippin' heck, come on, a flippin' talking dog. What the hell are you? I am Cerberus, faithful servant of the recent king, and keep up the stone. So Tabitha was right. And after his passing, I served my master still. For many ages now, I have guarded the stone. But his power became too much for me. It consumed me, drove me insane. You poor thing. You came here for the stone, did you not? Yes, we did. We came to have to gather all of them so that we can defeat Shada. I had sensed that all was not right in the world beyond these walls. Saving me from my madness, you have proven your strength and purity of heart. You are worthy of the stone. But tell all that just from us smacking you in the gob. You're perceptive, Butch. I'll give you that. I understand that. Much that is not very. As will you. You are the ones from whom my master waited for. He's waits still. Your master, the Wizard King, he knows about us. The Wizard King knows all, and the time when you too shall know all approaches. First you must prove to him your strength. Huh? How do we do that? Do that which he asks of you. Grant him his final wish. Right the wrongs of ages past. What could the Wizard King want with us? The guard, if I know. Still, looks like old Mudface didn't mean us any harm in the end, eh? Maybe, but all he did was throw another load of riddles at us. When is this all going to start making sense? Don't be so negative. We got the stone, and that's what matters. Thing is to now is to keep going on. Right, Esther? Time to go, everybody. I'm gonna go back in and finish exploring that last place at some point. But that's the last stone! Hey, there's
This
Shadar.
place has undergone some changes. Its halcyon days seem far behind it.
Halcyon. All that is left of that kingdom and its people is the empty citadel you see before you.
You have regrets. Destruction was the destiny those fools deserved. The choice you made was correct.
Well, well. I never thought I would hear you say that. Now, Counselor, to what do I owe this pleasure?
I came to inquire about your intentions.
My intentions?
Your intentions for this world. A world I believe you would protect. Am I not correct, Doggie? It is only a matter of time before the forbidden spell is used again. Does the thought not seem disagreeable to you?
We all share the same views of this world's pitiful denizens. Their lives are no longer of the slightest value.
I see. And you are quite sure of this?
My deeds shall demonstrate that I mean what I say. Watch as the frail hopes of the people of this world are torn from them and turned to the blackest despair.
So you would have them share your fate. Very well.
Counselor, just what are your intentions? This should be interesting.
Ah, that's... By the skies, you are swift, boy. I'll give you that. Seems you have yourself a full set of magic stones already.
We couldn't have done it without Gary. There's nowhere he can't fly.
He's done me proud. Maybe a mere fledgling, but he's got all the makings of a legendary dragon. Now, know what needs doing next. I take it those magic stones need to be reunited with that wand of yours.
So we just put the magic stones back in the holes in the wand, huh? Okay, here it goes.
Ah! Uh-oh.
They'll never fit.
Flippin' egg, what's all this about? They're all the long bloomin' size, aren't they? Are you blind or something?
I guess I just didn't think to check. I mean, we were so busy looking for them.
You're not seriously telling me we've ended up with a bunch of worthless counterfeits, are you? They're real. That I can, and there can be no doubt. The keeper of the stones you crossed swords with were real enough, were they not?
What? Then why did they fit the wand?
'Tis monster that has changed size, like as not. It shifted shape to fit the hand of its new owner. But there's bound to be a way to get those stones to follow suit. And I warrant some wise soul has scribbled it down somewhere. I've a nose for plunder, I'd say you best have a sniff around the same place you first heard El Monster I first came by the map.
Hamlin, of course, you're right, Kabolai.
So it's back to Hamlin again, is it? This seems to be becoming a habit. Come on then, Oliver.
Alright, let's see how Marcuson's doing.
Yeah, at some point during this series, I will be going back to previous dungeons just to fully explore them. There'll be an entire episode dedicated to me going on a treasure hunt on previous dungeons for previously locked chests and things I did not, and parts of the map I did not discover. Which leaves the previous two dungeons of Snaky and Doggie. Since old pirate boy was just kind of sailing across the map. Wait, I think there's... yeah, I've still got something to deal with over by this place. Yeah, this thing. I never took care of it earlier because I was too weak. Alright, let's take
Fancy
care
a
of
chance,
this
do
giant
you?
turtle.
Here goes! Ready?
Alright, that's taken care of.
Easy.
That bounty hunt complete. Back to Hamlin. Sped a little bit, and that's for a good reason. Music over there usually has a tendency to get me copyright claimed for reasons I'm baffled about. Alright, let's go through Hamlin. Again, I guess I can cash in that bounty hunt I did while I'm here. In we go. Good. There'll be an entire episode dedicated to getting more of these side quests done, because more bounty hunts actually open up when certain side missions have been done. Weird how that is a thing, but I'm not gonna question it. Oh dear, dear me, this simply will not do. They will never be ready in time. What's the matter, ma'am? Oh, young man, I'm quite a predicament. I want to give my mother flowers for her birthday, but this plant just will not bloom. Her birthday is just around the corner, and yet this stubborn plant refuses to cooperate. No wonder the poor dam's flustered. Her mom's going to be not too pleased. Would you put your heads together and come up with some way to help me? I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm afraid I don't know much about flowers. Come on, Ollie boy. You're a wizard, ain't you? With some flippin' magic and everything. There must be something you can do. Magic, you say? Oh, please help me out. I'd be ever so grateful. The prince created a magical circuit here. Flowers want to travel elsewhere in an instant. Oh. Yeah, this is like one of the dungeon portals. I could just go back to the entrance of Hamelin in an instant. Hello. Guess what, your princeliness? We got all them stones. With monsters' magic stones, so we recovered the map for Kabuloi. That's right, your highness. Well, actually, he kinda gave it to us. Kabuloi helped you. The sky pirates. He's not the bad sort once you get to know him. He took us under his wing, like, even gave us a dragon to fly about on. Tiny, eh? Give you a dragon? Could this be true? It's true, your highness. Tanguri helped us find the 3 magic stones. We couldn't have done it without him. Problem now is how to stick the stones back in the Monster. And I won't lie to you, we don't have the foggiest. We're kinda hoping it might be able to help us, your highness. Please give me the stones. I wish to examine them. This is a rather tricky one. Oh, don't tell me you can't help us either. The stones are just too big, aren't they? Well, if it were a mere matter of unifying the size of the 1 stones, my power would more than suffice. I'm afraid it's not only their dimensions that are out of line, there's another problem. One that I lack the ability to resolve. Hang on a minute, are you telling me it ain't just the walking sizes we have to worry about? It's never flippin' easy, is it? Oh, I think I just got it. Just think for a moment. When exactly did we get a hold of Monster? It was when we were sent back to the past, which means, the problem may stem from attempting to join the Monster 15 years past the stones we obtained here in the present. As long as there is just this time difference, so to speak, it may not be possible to unite them. So we just have to find Monster here in the present. If only it were that simple. I had my men search for it, but it seems to have been destroyed. Not a trace of it remains in our time. Hang on, we brought it with us from the past, so surely it makes sense that it doesn't exist in the present as well. Oh yeah. Wait, what? Hold on, this is getting a bit too flippin' complicated for me. There may be one who can help. I speak of Kulan, one of the 4 great sages. Her magical powers were the most formidable. So if we can find the great sage Kulan, then she can help us with Monster. We're talking about Kulan, the queen of the heavens, right? She ruled a city of the clouds called Sanudu, but that place was destroyed, yes. Jeepers, the city was destroyed. Can it really be 5 years ago? Must have been 5 years ago. News reached us that Shadar had attacked the celestial citadel of Sanadu. By the time we mustered out our forces, it was too late. When Hamelin airborne diversions arrived, Sanadu was been wiped out from the map. I'm afraid I do not know what has become of its queen and her subjects. Perhaps if you are lucky. Bah, fat chance. Sounds like Shadar dealt with them just like he dealt with your predecessor. Swain, please. In any case, it is not within my power to help you. For that I can apologize. Don't worry, Your Majesty. There must be another way. If we can't find Kalulan, though, guess we'll have to try another great sage. Another? Well, Alicia is no longer with us, which only leaves Rashad. Yes, my father is sure to know something. Father? Oh, now I see where you get your wisdom. Yes, Rashad might be able to help you. Ah, thank you, Your Majesty. Not like we're going to find anything out by hanging around here. Swapping compliments. Let's be off, shall we? Sure, let's go find someone who can help us out. Okay.
Okay, let's go to the palace entrance. Can't exactly cast travel now, can I?
Gosh, look at her.
Oh! That's not the type of armor you find around these parts. There's no snout for starter.
There's something strange about her.
Hold on, could she be?
What is it, Swain? Is she a friend of yours?
Yeah, we go way back. But seriously, that is that armor she's wearing. It's what they wore in Xanadu. You what?
But I thought Xanadu was destroyed.
So she's a survivor, is she? There's lucky. Come on, Dolly boy. Let's see what a girl has to say. Yeah. Pale, silent, glowing. Yep, I reckon you're gonna need a spell, Ollie boy. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I just wanted to see what you would say. Spirit medium.
Could it be? Could you? Can you see me?
Of course we can. Why wouldn't we be able to?
Oh, this is marvelous. And you can hear me too. We sure can hear you, but if we're using spirit medium to speak to you, you must mean you're correct. I lost my life some time ago, and you are the first to notice my presence.
Well, we weren't going to miss you in that get-up, were we? So we came from Xanadu. Did you? So you came from Xanadu, did you?
Indeed, the celestial king of Xanadu was my home. I was in charge of protecting our queen. But Shadar destroyed Xanadu, didn't he? So I guess you No, I did not fall in battle. I was slain by a comrade, a fellow citizen of Xanadu. Huh? What do you mean? What you said was correct. Shadar indeed did lay waste to my home. Fiend made his way to the inner sanctum of the palace, unnoticed by anyone. Magic had no effect on him. Even the mighty sorcery of the Queen Carolan was useless. Carolan, but she heard she was the most powerful magic of all the great sages. Nonetheless, it was no use. She too was powerless against him. But Shadar did not take our lives. No, he robbed us of something else. He stole our hearts. He took our hearts of all who dwelled in our city. He stole all of your hearts? Indeed, and without our hearts to call our own, we lacked emotion. We lacked reason. And that is how we came to pass that.
Oh, you said enough. We can imagine what happened then. Believe me.
Shadar will pay for this. What happened that day I will never forget. Its horrors is forever etched into my memory. That's so horrible, to be killed by one of your own people. I'm so sorry. Do not pity me. My people still have hope. What do you mean? Queen Kellen, the Queen of the Heavens. She still lives.
Huh?
She does, but we thought that. Now that I dwell in the spirit realm, I can feel her presence. I sense my queen's power. For years I have searched for her without cease, but she is not to be found in this kingdom. I sense a presence somewhere to the north of here, but I sense something else too. An evil so terrible I fear to approach it. North of here? You mean the Tombstone Trail?
Maybe time was. There were other kingdoms on that continent. Now there's only Hamlin, the old town or two. But if she's out there, we have to find her.
We've got to Giri. If the Queen of the Heavens is somewhere around here, we'll search for her. Mean it? You really mean to search for her? You have my eternal gratitude. Don't worry, ma'am. We won't let Shadar get away with what he's done.
Besides, we have our own scores to settle with the fiendish scoundrel.
I'm still trying to impress her by sounding all heroic. What he means to say is, leave it to us. Thank you most humbly. I am deeply grateful. Oh, I almost forgot. Should you find Queen Kala or any other survivors of Xanadu, would you give them this? It was damaged by the fire swept through our realm, but it's the only remnant proof that my city, and indeed myself, ever existed. Sure, leave it to us.
Get the wings. That's enough chit chat for now. It's time to scoundrel Anulilia for that. Alright. I think that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more Nino Kuni
Shattered Pixel Dungeon, and whatever else I end up putting out. And until next time, take care.